is Shadana, and what I'm going to be showing you all today is how I use Canva Pro. Okay, so let me go ahead and enlarge this. So, what I am going to be showing you all today is how to make stickers. So, I just recently launched a stationery brand. So, I will need stickers for the planner and the journals that I'll be creating. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and get into it. So we're going to choose create a design, and I always use custom dimension whenever I need something that's very like specific. So I choose this option. If I was doing something like marketing and things like that, I typically go with the Instagram post. But custom dimensions it is. So the width of this particular design will be 4 by 6. And see, I made this mistake. So typically what you want to do is change this to inches. Okay, so now I have to fix this because then my page would be too small. So I put the 4 back and I put the 6 back. So now when it turns purple, that means it's giving you like the green light. Y'all get it? It's purple, but I say green light. Okay. I'm pretty corny, so y'all gonna have to bear with me through this, okay? That was funny to me. I don't know about y'all. So create design, period. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do, I close that out because I don't need that. I usually work from like a blank slate. So I have this blank slate. So I'm going to keep the page white because I'm making a sticker design. And you could add designs around the stickers, but I'm not going to do that today because I'm still like perfecting that particular aspect. So what I want to do, I want something that's very functional, but yet very chic like or womany like, if that's a word, or bossy kind of like. So I'm going to go with elements. So the function of it, I want a check mark. Okay. So now I have to choose which check mark that I want. So I pretty much think I want this check mark because it has like a defined circle and then it has the check in there. Okay, so now I'm going to resize this. Okay, and I'm going to place it right here. It's a sticker sheet, so you literally can place it anywhere you want to. Okay, and I might make it a little bit smaller. And you can see the size while you are resizing it. So I think I like this 0.5 by 0.5. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is choose this little plus box right up in here, duplicate. Okay, and I didn't mean to click it that many times. So I'm going to click it just once and I'm going to position it. So with Canva, you will see these grid lines, and right here you'll see like a red, it's kind of faint, so hopefully you can see it. It's a red line, like dotted line, and it shows that it's level with the already design that you have. So if it wasn't, you'll see that it won't be there. It'll show this line to show if you wanted to make it like diagonal, but I don't want it diagonal. I want it to be right next to it. Okay, so the grid line is there. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is select all of this. Before I do that, actually, I don't want this color. Forgot to say that. So what I'm going to do here is go to color. And the good thing about having a business is remembering the colors that you use, especially if your particular business go by certain colors and things like that. You don't want to have different kind of shades of colors. I like for my stuff to be pretty much consistent. So I want this to be pretty much kind of like a nude color. So I already have it set. So give me 1 second while I pull up the actual code, because you have to remember all those numbers. You see how this says 99B83C? So it's a lot of numbers and letters to remember. So I have it like written down. Okay. So now I'm going to one of my old designs that I did. Okay. So the color that I like to use is D1B597. Okay. So this is the color that I want. Okay. So basically I can click out of that. And what I'm going to do here is choose the same color. And it automatically shows. So you see that it's the same one because it says D1B597. So you know that that's the right color. And I'm just going to click that. Okay, so now I can get back to what I was showing you all. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, and these are going to be like extra stickers because I already have these created on another document that I did on Canva, but I want people to have enough stickers to be able to use for their planner or their journal. Okay, so this is what I did right here, and I'm going to group this, or actually ungroup this because I just want one copied. So I'm going to copy that. All right, so now pretty much everything is in line. So what I'm going to do is select all, go to position, and just choose tidy up. And you see how it moved just a little bit. It just made sure everything was basically in line. So now what I'm going to do again is do this, group it, and then duplicate. And it's important to duplicate because if you don't, then it'll just duplicate one. Okay, so I pretty much like that. And what I'm going to do now, the elements that I want, like I said, I want it to be functional. So let's see. I do want a notes tab or box rather, so they can include this on their journal in case they run out of space. So I'm going to put this right here, and I don't want the color. And I might not want that color either, so I'm going to go with this color for now. Okay, and I'm going to duplicate this again. Make this a little bit smaller. And it shows that it's leveled, so I'm going to keep it like that. And I'm going to make this white. Okay, so this is how this shows. So what I'm going to do, I want to make this a little bit smaller because I don't want all that yellow or orange to be showing. Well, looks like that is. And sometimes it won't let you. It depends. See, it keeps bringing me like that. So I'm just going to center it like that. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, again, is click this box again. Okay. And make it smaller. All right. And let's see, go with a color. And that's okay. We'll be able to change it. Then I'm going to click the text tab over here. Click add a heading. And of course it's not going to be this big, but I wanted to say notes. And I'm going to make this as small as this so it can be in this and you can see the grid lines. And I'm going to make it bigger so you all can see. Okay, so you see how those grid lines show up? So when you make it bigger, it does take away the functionality of it. So I have to zoom back out to be able to change the text color. So I'm going to change it to white for now. So that's pretty much what I do for that. And then what I'm going to do here is select all of that. I'm going to group it together. So this is what happens when you don't, well, it's already grouped, but if it wasn't grouped, then that you wouldn't have that option. So now I'm going to, let's see. Okay, So I selected that box behind it. I want to make this a different color. You know, I want to make it, let's see. I might make it yellow. I like this yellow color. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do for now for this. And I'm going to keep the brown in there. And I like these colors because my journal color scheme is like a nude yellow orangey type of vibe, so that's why I'm going with these color schemes. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I want something very chic, and I think I already uploaded what I wanted to upload, so let's see. Okay, so I'm going to click this. This is just a fun sticker that I pretty much want to include. And I'm going to make it a little bit smaller because I don't need it that big. And I'm going to put that right there. Okay. And what I'm going to do now is create, go to elements. Okay. And I want a banner. But I want a banner like this, but I don't want this piece right here. So let's see, what am I going to do? What did I do the last time? I think this is what I did because I feel like I had trouble finding what I needed. It's like I want one like this, but I don't want that piece right there. So let's see. I'm going to go back. Let's click shapes. Let's go to see all. Hopefully it's in here already. Okay, yep, and it is. So this is pretty much what I want, okay? And I want to turn this. And you see how the numbers and degrees show up? You want to make sure it's at 90. Because if it's not, you see it's 84, it's pointing down. And if it's at 100, it's pointing up. So you want to make sure it's at a 90-degree angle. Okay. So I made this a little bit smaller. And let's see, I might put this up here. We'll see. Oh, see? That's what happens when it's not grouped. I thought it was already grouped. Oh, it's okay. So this is what I want to do. And I'm going to group it. So that way I can move everything together. Up. That was grouped already. Okay. So I want it to be like right there. Now I'll move this over. Okay. Now I want to change this color. And I want this to be pretty much like a fun type kind of thing, fun color. So this is what I'm going to keep it. Or I might change it to this color. Yeah. I pretty much like this blue. We'll see. I mean, these are stickers, so it don't necessarily have to be, you know, like perfect or it doesn't have to flow that way. It does have to flow, but it's not like a big deal. And I might not need this to be centered as well. I might can squeeze something in here. And I try to put as much space so that when they are peeling it off, they have enough room. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is go to piggy bank. Okay, and I'm going to choose which one. I like this one, the dollar sign one. And I don't like the way it's facing. So I'm going to flip it. Okay. And I'm going to put this right here. Yep. Make it a little bit smaller. I need to change the color. So I'm going to duplicate this. Duplicate. Duplicate. And now I'm going to highlight this. Group. Position. Okay, so usually if it wasn't tidy, if it wasn't aligned, then you'll see where it'll say tidy up. But since everything is aligned automatically, I guess I did a good job. It doesn't show. Okay, so I like that. And now what I'm gonna do is choose something. Well, put a text in here and do this. And it's not gonna be this big. And I don't want the tab on. I'm gonna put this right up in here, okay? And I want this in cursive, so I'm gonna choose one that I pretty much like, and you can choose quicksand. Of course, it's not cursive. I just want to show you all what happens when you change it. And I feel like this is too close together, but there is a remedy for this. So let's see, spacing. Yeah, still don't like it. So undo. Y'all are really working with me in real life. Um, I didn't really have a vision. I just knew I wanted to show you all how to use Canva Pro. And the good thing with Canva Pro is you get a lot of features that you can use that are beneficial for you, especially if you use it a lot and you are into creating. So that's pretty much why I love Canva. Okay, so this may do for now. Let's see. Check out another one. I like this one, but I feel like it's not readable. Like I want people, when they see the sticker, I want them to just, oh, this says remember. Like, so they won't be guessing what it says. There are so many fonts that you can choose from. And that's the great thing too about Canva Pro. You do get a lot of benefits of being able to select whichever font that you want. If you have the basic one, then you won't have access to all of these. Like if I was to choose one and I didn't have access, a little disclaimer or whatever kind of box it'll show whenever you click it. And it'll show that you need to purchase Canva Pro or either purchase that one particular font, which is kind of a waste of money, especially if you use Canva often. You don't want to be purchasing single fonts or single elements that you need. Okay, so I might not do cursive. We'll see. I like this. Oh, my MacBook is about to go to sleep. So bear with me, guys. I'm going to pause for a little bit so I can get my charger so it won't cut off on you all. Okay, I am back. Forgive me. This is my first time doing a actual real YouTube video. This is my first time ever. So I'm pretty nervous, but I want to just show you all how I create certain things and whatnot. Okay. Okay. All right. So I think I want it to be that small. I'm going to duplicate this. And I'm going to duplicate. I might not, can't fit it. You know, I'm going to delete that out. And I'm going to put something else. I'm going to go to elements. Okay, type in, whoops, already come up. And just do a little quote. And I'm going to change the background. I want the gray. Go to text. I'm just going to put boss life, okay? I'm going to expand this out. When it's like that, all you have to do is just expand it out and then bunch it in by clicking on the little corner. Okay, make sure it's centered, and it is because the grid lines came up. And let's see, I might want this to be white. Yeah, I like the white. And I don't like the font. I never liked this April fat face. I never liked that. Like, I don't know, it just looks so weird. Okay. And if the font is too big, it changes the size of it. So you gotta make sure whatever one you're choosing fits. Okay. So I don't really like that, but I'm gonna go with it for now. And then what I always like to do is I like to go to uploads. Okay, it's at the top. And I like to just put in my logo. So that way this can be a sticker too. And the name of my stationery business is called the Boss Planner. Okay. And I might have to reposition some stuff to make this centered. And I mean, it's a sticker, so it really doesn't have to be centered, but I like for it to be centered. So, yeah, I'm going to make this a little bit smaller. Make this smaller too. And I'm going to group this. Well, I thought it was grouped. Okay. And move this up. Now I can center this. Okay. So this is pretty simple, guys. This is pretty much how I make my stickers for my business. I do have more that I will show you all that I've done. I always like to do this. I like to save my work, even though it says all change and save. I still like to do it. So go to all your designs. And here are a few that I've already made. So, oh, I forgot I didn't finish this one. But this is one that I've created right here. The mouse is over it. This is for the calendar days so that you all can put the sticker on the actual month because the calendar that I made is dateless. So I like to have these stickers so the person, whoever is using the calendar, don't have to write it in because I pretty much hate my handwriting. So I like the sticker idea. Then I have the numbers here. So that you can, don't have to write in the numbers. You can just put in the sticker and it saves you time and it helps you to be more effective in your planning versus having to concentrate on, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blah, blah, blah. So we just put the sticker there. And then this one is literally my favorite. So I'm going to open this one up. So this is one that I created um, the other day. So I like this sticker because this is called the Boss Essentials. So with being a business owner, you have different expenses that you need to take care of. So I wanted this sticker to be this, just for essentials. So it's essential for you to have self-care, and then also paying your car note if you have a car note, or if you want to take this as being gas for your car, shopping, eating out, whatever you want this sticker to be. And then like your rent, utilities for your light, some gas right here. This is light, this is gas bill. And then like your internet, cable, Wi-Fi, things like that. And then I like this option because giving. I feel like giving should be a part of your everyday life within your personal and within your business. So I wanted to include this sticker especially. Then of course bill due. Then you got your little shopping cart here. And then I just got the box planner sticker here that you can put whatever you want. This would be a sticker as well. This would be a sticker as well. I just wanted something that was very cute and chic. So she was very business, boss like. So I love this sticker. So yeah, guys, this is basically how I use Canva. Um, I did a pretty basic design today, but this is for stickers, and I have different things that I've worked on as well. So I've done this. Of course, this is the Canva platform, so all of these I have done in Canva, but I pretty much use it for every single thing. And I don't want to go through it because I have different things that I haven't released just yet, so I don't want to show you all. But hopefully, this tutorial helped you all. And just know that when you are creating and when you are designing, it's okay to not um, be satisfied with it the first go round, because with this particular sticker, the design may more than likely change, but I always like to just go ahead and design while I'm in that space to be able to do so. And if I need to adjust, then I will. So don't forget to click the link that I'll be providing in the description. If you already don't have Canva Pro, you can sign up under my link, and that'll help me, help you all. So yeah, go ahead and do that. And if you have questions, feel free to comment. Feel free to contact me if you want to. My Instagram is the Fit Bombshell. That's TheFitBombshell. And then my other Instagram, if you want to see my professional one as well, the Fit Bombshell is my fitness one, but I be on that more often. My other page is the Shadana Walker, and you'll see the name, my spelling of my name on this particular video. Okay, so thank you all for watching, and let me know if you have any questions or if you want to provide any tips that I don't know. So yeah, thank y'all.